Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Yusuf Halimat. If you like what I do, kindly click on the red subscribe button. Today we are going to talk about how to calculate your menstrual cycle length. It's actually very important as a lady, as a girl, to know how to calculate the length of your menstrual cycle. It enables us to even know if there is irregularity in our menstrual flow, if it comes the way it should come, if it comes the way, like for instance, if we know how to calculate our menstrual cycle, we'll be able to know if there is irregularity, like I said, if there is a shift in the days, if there is something going on that is wrong. So when we're talking about menstrual cycle length, menstrual cycle length is the number of days. From the first day of a bleeding of your last cycle, to the first day of a bleeding in the next cycle. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Let's give this a very good example. Let's say, for instance, your first cycle day 1 was 1st January, and your next cycle day 1 was 30th of January. That means you have 30 days cycle from the first day, which is January 1st, till the first day, which is 30th of January. Calculate from that 1st of January to 30th of January. That's 30 days. That means you have 30 days cycle. And let's say, for instance, you have your first day was 5th of January. 5th of January till the 5th of January was your first day of bleeding. Count from first day, from the 5th, from that on 5th of January was your first day. From that on 5th till 25th of January, that's 21 days. It means you have, if your period fall within this range, it means you have a 21 day cycle. Another example, if it starts on 31st of January, your last cycle was 31st of January. The first day of the bleeding was 31st of January, and the next cycle, the first day of the period, starts on the 21st of February. It means you have 25 days cycle. A cycle starts 31st of January, and the next one starts on the 24th of February. It shows you have a cycle length of 25 days. It's very easy to calculate. If you sit and calculate what I said now, you would be able to calculate it very easy. It's not difficult. It's very, very easy. It's very good for a woman. A lot of people have been asking me, okay, how do you do it? How do you calculate it? Especially the TTC moms, I've been finding it difficult to get pregnant. I asked them, do you know how to calculate your menstrual cycle length? Oh, they give me the dull face. No, you should be able to calculate the number of the cycle length. You should be able to calculate the number of days in your cycles, in your cycle length. It will enable you to know how to calculate your ovulation. Even if you're using an ovulation predictor kit and you don't know how to calculate your menstrual cycle length, it's going to be difficult for you. You're going to spend a lot of money buying ovulation kits, testing on a wrong timing. Menstrual cycle have different phases. You cannot start testing an ovulation on a little phase. There are different phases when it comes to a woman's body and when it comes to a menstrual cycle. So it will be so easy for you to be able to calculate your ovulation if you can calculate your menstrual cycle. It's very easy. As I have given to you It's actually very easy to calculate it. If you can do it this way, you'll be able to calculate. And if you are able to calculate your menstrual cycle length, you would be able to calculate, to know if there is abnormality, if there is irregularity, if your flow is actually good. If you don't calculate it, if you're having a 21-day cycle, good. 22-day cycle, good. Up till 25-day cycle, good. 26, 27, 28, very, very good. 29, 30. So anything less than 21-day cycle, like 20 days, 19, 18, it's a cause of alarm. You need to see a medical doctor. You need to see a medical doctor. So therefore, it is very essential for you, very, very important, for you to know how to calculate your menstrual cycle length. So you know when there is something wrong. Or even when you're trying to conceive, you know, okay, yes, this is it. This is when I am ovulating. Like for instance, if you have a 21-day cycle, you would know that, okay, I'll start calculating for, I'll start using ovulation predator kits from 4 days after your menstrual cycle. Like you have a 21-day cycle length, and your period lasted for 5 days. It lasted for 5 days. After that 5 days, you calculate like 1, 2, 3, 4. After 4 days, you start using a predator kit. You use a predator kit for 5 days. Within these 5 days, in fact, you start testing from, okay, 4 days after your period, 4 days after your period, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You test for 5 days. Within these 5 days, you're going to ovulate. And that is good. You will know that, okay, you can calculate your length, you can calculate your ovulation, and you can get pregnant when you want. But if you don't know how to calculate your length, it's going to be difficult for you. Because even if there is any other thing that is wrong in your body, like, you would not know. A lot of things in a woman's body can mess up with our menstrual cycle. But the fact that you know how to calculate the length of a cycle is going to go a very long way. A very, very long way. Like I've seen TTC moms who have problem with a low progesterone. A low progesterone can deal with your menstrual cycle. It can make your menstrual cycle irregular. But if you don't know how to calculate the length of your menstrual cycle, if there is anything wrong, you would not know. Like I said earlier, the length of a menstrual cycle is the number of days from the first day of your last period to the first day of your next period. Thank you. That's going to be all for today. And if you have anything that you want me to talk about, you can leave it down on the comment section. If you have questions, leave it down on the comment section. And thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.